Let's go. How we doing? How we feeling? How we chilling, chat? Let's get it. Let's go. Boxing, my boy. Boxing like always. Brosif, thank you for the like, my boy. Grandmasters, thank you for the follow. I appreciate everybody starting to pop in right now. We getting it. Just warm it up, man. What are we gonna run? What are we gonna run? Maybe some middle, lower tier, right? Maybe like a Frotch. I haven't ran Frotch in a while. Let's try one with Frotch. See, man. Probably still same shit, you know? Let's see, though, man. Let's see what it goes. Let's what it do. Brosif, how's your day going, my boy? How you doing? How you feeling, Brosif? You know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. I need also probably pop on some PC here too. Let's see how many fights. Let's get some fights in, bro. It's already almost to the 2-minute mark. Gonna have to restart the queue. Let's get it, man. Let us get it. Drop it. Drop it. Rocky. Go, Rocky. This dog, man. Dog's always trying to take the other dog's ball, bro. Ain't cool, man. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Boxing. Boxing, my boy. Undisputed. Telling you, man. Let's go. All right, child. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Come on. Q. All right, well, let's go to welterweight. Maybe some welter.
Let's go!
TTV Jimbo Slice, let's go! My boy, let's get it. How you doing, man? How you feeling? Come on. Drop him. Move out of my way. Yes, sir. It's going good, man. It's going good. Let's run one with Porter. Maybe just one with Porter. I always get beat up when I'm Porter, but I like, dude, I like his traits. I just wish his health was a little bit better. You know? Yeah, I'm doing good, Jimbo, man. What 8-hour difference up like towards you? So, whoo. A little bit late. It's only noon here. So, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go!
Yeah, fuck, dude, that's crazy. Come on. Nearly bedtime, right? It's crazy. Dude, it's kind of crazy not getting, like, there's no fights. I'm going to have to restart the app. Or... This is on fucking PlayStation. There better be some fights, man. Those the eggs. Good job. I'll take a bite. Is it good? They look good. He should like those.
Yeah, he's eating them. Have a sip of your soda.
Mm-hmm. This is crazy work. All right, man. Come on.
Are you sure that's your soda?
Yeah.
How come it's not cold?
It's because the full pack wasn't that cold.
Oh.
You can go grab us another one.
Okay.
This is crazy, bro. Come on. Maybe it's glitched out where I got to restart the app. I guess that's been something now. That's been something that's been happening. It's crazy. That's crazy work, man. We need to get this going. Nearly bedtime. Yeah, you know what though, Jimbo? Get to start the day early. What time you usually get up, bro?
Let's go!
Yes, sir. I feel you. I get up about that time. I'm with you. Ah, this is crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me restart this app.
Let's go!
You get ran down, my boy. Yes, sir, my guy.
I'm very proud of you for eating.
Oh, man, we gotta get a scrap here. Hopefully, restarting that helps. This is crazy, bro. We got to get a fight going here, bro. Come on, come on.
Let's go! Let's go!
D-Man, my boy, let's go! Trying to get a fight here, bro. Man, it's been almost off and on for what? 15, 16 minutes, 17 minutes. No fights. D-Man, how's your day going, man? How you doing? How you feeling, D? Yeah, let's go!
Would the people on the plane be dead when this happened? Would they be alive?
Let's go! Let's go!
Fuck, I just did that shit too. I just refreshed it. Damn, man.
So the problem is that there's lithium-ion battery smoke on this plane. Those passengers probably did not last for, I think it's about an hour and 20 minutes from when the plane went dark to when these videos are being taken. So sadly, while you could survive this type of wormhole event, they are humanly traversable, at least in theory. The smoke is probably the bigger.
That's crazy. I usually never have to.
So, because I'm not qualified to talk about the physics of all of this, and because I have to sort of zoom out here, the ramifications of this is that you know you could technically
Right.
if properly applied. You could
Well, I mean, they
say,
sold 1 million. People own it. They just might not play it.
the attitude of the Trump administration right now, and like going back to Panama, like the Panama's a perfect example of this. Is like,
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
That makes no sense, right? Like they've already bought and paid for all of the Panama Canal, and then just one trip from Pete Hegseth, a couple of meetings, and China's gone, right? And Panama's right back into like let's make you military bases here for America. There's a lot, you know, there's like a lot of positioning that
No.
just says we have something that nobody else has, and Trump literally saying it, and then to correspond with that, and I guess this would be like my last question, Ashton, because we've covered it so much on the program. To
Pretty
correspond
sure.
with that, we had people, we had whistleblowers on the show, we had members of Congress, come on there, talk about
Bless you. Maybe heavyweight?
Is this what they're actually seeing? Is this what like the aircraft pilots like these videos, the UFOs like in and out of the water, like zipping around, they're all like little balls, right, or triangles. Is this what they're seeing?
Let's go!
Does this explain UFOs?
Yeah, I mean that's an airplane.
It's PS5.
People were freaking out about people were taking all these pictures of airplanes going, the UFOs are morphing into airplanes. We reached mass peak hysteria, but when people are just seeing balls of light, they're most likely seeing these plasma orbs in like a glow mode where they're visible. In fact, I think the orbs are actually can be invisible most of the time, which is probably why we're not generally seeing them in the daytime. Infrared is not visible from human eye. So this is a big clue on some of this stuff. And this one I think is actually just satellites as well. But yes, when people like Matt Gaetz,
Let's go!
I don't know.
UFO video that nobody else in Congress saw, and it was for
I turned on the game. I turned on the stream. Bam.
what he's talking about. Why is it when we see these videos,
You know what I'm saying?
seeing videos of aliens, we're always just seeing a UFO? UFOs are real, and aliens are probably real, but I've
There got to be some fights, bro. This is crazy.
the sky is aliens until you show me the alien, until the alien comes out of the craft. What we're seeing is stuff like that. In fact, because of the way the technology works, because gravity manipulation is space and time manipulation, you don't even want to be in one of these UFOs. If it's manipulating space-time, making a space-time bubble, what it will do
That's
is
crazy.
change your dial of time. It'll change your rate of time. So it'll be like the Marvel movies where you're like Quicksilver moving super fast, or you might be moving in super slow-mo relative to other people. Now, from your perspective, it'll always feel like you're going normal. But it would be very disorienting if you were looking outside of a bubble and you saw everyone moving in super slow-mo.
That's crazy.
What's going on? So there are major implications for just the use of this technology. And then there's a huge political issue, which I would love for people like you and other podcasters to champion, which is, what is the implications of this? How do we even harness this technology from a political perspective without destroying ourselves? Peter Thiel, this is the last thought I want to leave you with, scared the hell out of me when he went on Joe Rogan, because that guy's CIA up the ass, and he definitely knows about this. And he went ahead and said, what if it is that the only way that an advanced civilization can harness warp drives and free energy without destroying themselves is if they're completely totalitarian, collectivist, in a situation where nobody has free will? Because if anybody has free will, eventually someone will destroy all of us.
Bro, anybody want to run one?
Let's go!
Yeah, man.
Is that our future? Do we even want free energy if we have to give up freedom? That's what I
Yeah.
leave to you.
Right. That's right.
Where
If
was
I
it?
had a nuke, then my cousin, twice removed, it wouldn't be pretty, right? In Wichita.
When?
You know me.
Oh, I know when. Boom, bang, boom, bam, boom.
On their phone, if they press the button on the app on their phone, bye-bye planet.
Hey, this
How long
crazy.
is it really gonna last? We're being realistic, right?
It's like, yeah, yeah. So I had at the height of the UFO hysteria, right? When it was like really ubiquitous in the news cycle. I had dinner with Tucker, and he's my old employer and mentor, and he said, I found out what the UFOs are, and I can't tell you because it's too damn scary, and I don't want to think about it. It keeps me up at night, and I'm just
Ain't
scared.
nobody even on or what, man?
And I was like flying to him the entire dinner, like, tell me. And he's like, just, that's just is what it is. And there were major spiritual ramifications. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe they're demons.
Let's go!
Angels and demons, but like, yeah, so maybe it's this, right? And
Ha! I had to get off.
discover the technology to destroy ourselves, right?
Yeah, true that, bro. True that. Hey, anybody want to fight?
Enough to just kill ourselves. So, yeah.
And the point is too, like, I don't know where the origin of this is. I think that's kind of the fun part of this conspiracy, this whole saga. Is like, even you find out about this advanced job technology, where did we get it? Aliens, previous civilization, future humans, another dimension, ghosts, angels. I don't know. So I would just say that.
Damn, I did restart the app, bro.
Grounded the evidence and observation as best we can do, as opposed to running rampant with speculation. So hopefully today's conversation helped you out, helped your viewers out. Thank you, man, for having me.
About this.
Massive tunnels under the pyramids, Ashton. You ever thought about that? Ashton Forbes, ladies and gentlemen, has 270,000 subscribers on X. You should be one of them. He also has a YouTube channel. If you could click through on that, make sure that you follow him there. And it's just sure it's fun to chat with you. I mean, why not, right? Like these are the kind of conversations that
We just need it. We just need some fights.
my entire production team enraptured, and I'm sure chat, the audience. Ashton, you're welcome back anytime. I really hope that you're right here. Meaning, like, it'd be neat. It'd be neat to see, right? It'd be neat to have. It'd be neat to see, like, what this all means. Why not, right? Why not?
We're going to anyway. I kind of hope I'm wrong, but you know what? We'll see.
Yeah, well, it's not really up to us, so. Thank you. That's right. That's exactly right. The guy who created the laws of physics, and if you read the Bible, the laws of physics are regularly bent by God. So who knows? Ashton, Godspeed to you, sir.
Thank you, man.
We had the White House Faith Council on, and I just feel like I've gone through a spiritual Talk about the projection and use of faith in your work. Very interesting. I always do those kind of interviews by saying, hey, listen, I don't pretend to be the expert.
Well, I ain't getting no scrap here, man. Anybody want to scrap? Pop in, say what's up.
You can definitely throw free thought, and that's the only way that you actually find truth, is asking the right questions. So let's find some truth together, shall we, with our verse of the day. John 11.
I ain't getting nothing over here.
I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he. Our Lord and Savior, Christ Jesus, crucified on the cross, the same power that raised Christ from that. Who knows? Is it dark, negative plasma matter? It's just the power of God is what it is, the creator of the universe. That dwells within you. So embrace that. This has been a fun show. Got a lot to think about. It's your boy Benny. Great to march with you. Let's go save the world together. See ya. Red line on the track quarter, Mr. Scott. Track quarter. Do not engage. It's too late. I'm aiming now.
Do you read me, Starfleet? Overriders! Pull them fast!
Starfleet, boost your mana gain. We need more signal.
It's crazy. About half hour and no fights. That's nutty, man.
Oh my god.
Crazy. That's crazy. Fuck. I don't wonder what's doing it. When they usually do this shit, they're trying to fix something. Yo, the Moose Sports, is it on PlayStation or Xbox? Those happen, or PC? Oh, here we go.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Connor Ben, 146 pounds on the button. He stands
Wow, we
5
got
foot 8
fight.
inches tall with a reach. And here is Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including...
Let's go!
This bout is scheduled for 8
Let's
rounds
go!
of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment.
Two bar, but I
Every
don't care.
seat has been taken for tonight's
All right,
match.
it's
I
a
went over
privilege
the rules.
and an honor to be
I
here.
want you to
I feel
protect
so
yourself at
lucky
all
to be.
times. Do your
We're
business.
expecting an all-action slugfest. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Which fighter will say no mas? Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
How about that time counter shot? These two fighters are made for one another. A swing and a miss with the right hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the left hook.
Ghost punch.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
Let's
there's no
go.
doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Yeah.
It's up to you as
That's
the
your
fighter.
bat, bud.
And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting to make.
Keep smart.
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Ah, man, I didn't even get to fight. I was beating him up.
So there you have it. It is official.
Crazy. Or just disconnected, whatever, man. Damn it, man.
Something like this, but I want the sole to also be black. Like, you know, just like I'm on vacation from Germany or something. It gives off that vibe. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. When your cousins Maximilian and Florian come down, no, just me. I think that's when I first fell in love with the style. These are witchy shoes. Oh my god. Wow, look at those. I just bought a bunch of sneakers.
Let's go, man. Yes, sir. There we go.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Let's
It's going
go.
to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70 1/2 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
So here is
Yo,
Saul Canelo
Indy, my
Alvarez,
boy.
the
How's it
Mexican
going, man?
legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion.
Yo, Indy, how
and
you
won
doing, my
world
boy?
titles in 5 weight classes.
It'll be ding.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
Yes,
boxing.
sir.
In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever
Let's go.
undisputed
Let's
world
go.
champion and renowned star of boxing.
Geek, how are you, my boy?
Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, gotta get you on the sticks. Gotta get you on the
Fighting
sticks,
out of the
Indy.
blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a
right, Indy,
5-division
my boy. Let's
champion of
go.
the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a
Alright.
great
Work
venue,
this boy out.
and what a
do
great
our best.
matchup. Cannot wait for this
Try to
one.
stay, if he's got a lot of cheese, to stay away from it as best we can.
Backs.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Hook misses.
Let's go!
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Let's
They
go!
walk away from each other and then run right back into
Let's
trouble.
go!
Let's get it, my
That hook
boy.
doesn't score.
Yeah, I'm giving the boy the business.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
What are you
That
doing?
bell could not have come
need you to
soon
focus
enough
on
for
what
this
you're
guy.
doing.
Every second, every minute
wanna
of
lose
this
this fight,
fight
do you?
is
Come on.
important.
You've let
Every
it back
second,
into
every
this.
minute of
Yes,
this
I
round is
like that
important.
round.
You
Good
cannot
round.
afford
You
to
feel good?
lose it.
Good.
I mean, yeah,
Good
EA
jab.
Sports is gonna make
Basics.
another boxing, hopefully, but when?
That right hand is beautiful.
I know it's in the works, maybe
That's
probably
it.
2
Just
years or
start
so, a year and a
sticking
half,
your body.
2 years.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Leonard just
Should've
got
known.
rocked.
Let's go!
That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
DZR,
Alvarez
my
in that
boy,
last
let's
round.
go.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without
BZ,
a
how you
doubt.
doing, my
Needs to
boy?
go
I
out
see
there
you.
and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't...
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that.
BZ, how's your day going, man? How you feeling? How you chilling,
Let's go out there and
BZ?
let's reset. Forget
Great work, stay...
They are going to surrender.
but
No
wait a-
loss. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not.
I can't believe people.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Indy. We're gonna keep these fights going, bro. You know what I'm saying? What do I? Look at the shoulders, my boy. Look. Yeah, he sucked real bad, George. And I'm just trying to mess around a little bit, bro. Georgetown, Tay, how's your day going, my boy? How you feeling, George?
Let's go.
You got this new
Let's
overlay.
go.
Hey, what do you guys think of the new overlay? Aztec, my boy, let's go. Tech. Hey, Tech, you gonna get in the booth, my boy? Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, we got to fight. Damn it. You guys got to get this boy up out of here. I don't like him. Gritzy gone, my boy.
All right, I went over the rules.
Carlos
I want you to
Sosa,
protect
my
yourself
boy.
at
Let's
all-
get it.
And box.
Let's go. Let's go.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Let's go. Let's go.
There you Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
And time.
What was that? What are you
Let's
doing?
go. Let's get it, my boy.
Let's go.
How's everybody's days going,
Let's
man?
go.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your
It's
mind back
clean,
on the
right?
job.
You like this overlay?
Okay, I'm happy.
You guys should check it out on TikTok. Tell me what you guys, if you guys have TikTok, check me out on TikTok to see what the vertical layout looks like. If anybody has TikTok, check it out for me.
There for one shot at a time. Set.
He's not even in your league.
All right?
Come on.
And let me know what you think of the vertical layout over there.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Workshop collection. Thank you, my boy. Thank you for the sub.
Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body then head. Body then head.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
That's time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
All right. Yeah.
Work. That's it now.
Hey, oh, you nice, bro. How you doing, my boy?
Get him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Oh, I will.
Good
I will.
work.
For
Don't
hey,
Again.
for sure, Indy. I definitely will, man. I'll get on there.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah?
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
Let's
let him-
go.
And now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get.
You're getting your time in.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
go! Let's go!
It's all right. Ride it out. Don't worry about it. It's one shot. Don't give him another. It's only one shot.
Time out.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to go back out
Let's
there.
get it, my boy. Let's
Get your mind
go.
back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Let's fight.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling up the jab.
Let's go! Let's go!
Look at me. Look at me.
Good shot. Good shot.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, and then look for your power shot.
My bad. Shit. 2 fuck ups by me.
Good man. Good work.
Time.
Come on.
get him.
You want to win this fight?
Let's
your
get
mind
him.
back
Just
on
gotta
the
keep that
job.
stamina up.
It's a
Stamina
good
isn't where I
old
want it, but it's
friend.
hard with the lower tier fighter.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Great round.
Let's go.
Just be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him. Roll under it, then come back.
Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick a little hook on the end.
Yeah. Okay. I will here in a sec, yeah. Yeah, I guess he's gonna be mad. I'll use it here in a sec.
Time.
What are you doing? Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. and breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out.
Shots, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's gonna be a tougher fight, because he's gonna be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bring your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that
At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go on.
Much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
You were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't...
And box.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart. Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round. No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on.
And
Come
time.
on, you're better than that. Get your mind
All right, there we go, man.
back, get the jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work.
Don't worry about it. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away.
I just keep rumbling them up.
Let's do it.
Roll under it, then come back.
What's up, lady?
Counter the jab. Counter the jab.
Ah, dang it, lady. She like hung up before I. She's probably ready to get picked up.
Come on, you're letting him back in now. Get back to the game, lad. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Look at me. Look at me.
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
That boy got slapped right there.
Time.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. You're switching off.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh shit.
Great work. This is all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
Busted him. Let's go, my boy. Let's
One,
get it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Hey, like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel over there on YouTube, man, like and subscribe. Get in here, my boy. Smash that like button. All right? Hi, Mom. Oh, okay. All right. See you soon. I can tell. Like, when we call and tell her, she's ready.
And I kind of want a bag of ice for Reeves. Like your ice.
Yeah. Mom, I need a little bit of ice from the back, and I need a gallon of milk. And ice from the back. From our machine. From our machine in the back. Just put it in like a, I don't know, a grocery bag will be fine. Alright, right.
Thanks, Daddy.
Alright, let's see that. Hey, let's see what this boy does right here. Let's get it.
Love you, chunky boy.
From Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
All the talking
His
has been
shoes,
done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel
All
so,
right,
so
I
lucky
went over
to
the
be sat here
rules.
talking about something I
want you to
love.
protect
No
yourself.
doubt
Oh,
about
nice,
it.
nice.
This was
Yeah,
the
hell yeah,
hottest
Smokey
ticket
Joe.
in town by a country
Whooping
mile.
him, Chubb.
Every seat has been sold.
Indy, I appreciate you.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look
Love
in the
you.
opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a
Damn, bro.
close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's not in your league. Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
You was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now.
relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
All right, let's keep busting them up just like this. Boy, don't got nothing for us. Stay focused.
There's the
here.
bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Couldn't land that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Let's
Sluggers
go,
will hit
big.
anything and everything.
big
Your head,
stuff.
your ear, your elbow,
Big
your
George?
rib, your
Big
belly button.
George?
They are an absolute terror.
Now start countering.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That jab doesn't score.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that endless shot power.
Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the
Let's go.
bell.
Let's just keep it going.
It's like two different leagues.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And he just misses with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them
keep working this
finally
boy.
comes to a close.
Right, let's go out there. Get your box.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That counter shot lands. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
The right hook just missed. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Started out Alvarez
got
in
no
that last
gas.
round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to...
Down. Calm yourself back. Come on.
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Oh, is the boy already walking? He might be. Yes, sir.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
We got
some
no
more
arches.
action here.
Arches are gone. Yes, sir.
Nice counter. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Let's go, Chad. Let's just keep it going, man. Let's fuck this boy up. Let's get it.
Ring away. You walk back to the
Yeah, I'm
corner
working
like
him,
you
my
just seen
boy.
the sun.
I'm working him, TR. How you doing, my boy?
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay.
Clearly his opponent was
Quit.
too much for him, and he's thrown in the
Out of here,
towel.
my boy. Get up out of here.
And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Ooh, that was just all bad for the boy. Even if he didn't quit, he was going to lose. Let's go. Let's get it, chat. Can't believe the boy quit. What he do? He's like, I quit. What happened to the homie Grits? Grits ain't your homie, bro. Stop it, Ted.
Let's go.
The update sucks. You don't like the update reality? Or real? Hey, you don't like it, Wop? What don't you like about it, man? How's your day going? Make sure you smash that like button, everybody over here on YouTube, man. Make sure you smash that like button for me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall, with a reach of 74. Many argue this man is the greatest super middleweight of all time, Carl the Cobra Froch.
Let's go!
1 inches tall with a 75.2-inch reach.
Talk about hot.
It's Roy Jones. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Yeah. Some dudes don't get knocked out as much.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Close the door, close the
All right,
curtains.
I
This
went
is
over
it.
the rules.
Let me enjoy
I want you to
myself
protect
right
yourself
now.
at all
Under the
times.
bright lights here for
And
this
what I
one,
say, you
really
must
good
obey.
matchup. And
Box.
what a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Which fighter will say no mas?
Yep. Already knew what kind of fighter he was.
Switch stance, that's it. 1, 2 minutes in.
A swing and a miss with the left hook.
Confidence. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Be clever. Be clever with what you're doing.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice exchange here from both men. That jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
It's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get your mind.
Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That left hook missed. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they...
Sorry, Chaz, it's going to be a
Bell
boring
rings and we
fight.
start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my
Dude's
motto
thrown 2
is,
punches,
if
that's
it's not
it, the whole
broken,
fight.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, then look for your power shot.
That jab doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Looking to land the hook. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Body and head, that's it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
It's a horrible
Let's see what
fight,
they
man.
have in store.
Come on, you've let him back into...
And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of defense here at all. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook's blocked. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A perfect counter shot.
Keep doing what what you're doing.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves. And
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Nice round.
Let's
Good
go.
round. I like
Let's
that,
go.
Happy. You were thinking.
There and switch on.
Champions, what's up, my boy? How you doing?
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think
Champion
about the defense in the
05.
set.
Forget
Let's
about that
go.
round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
Let's
Two
go.
knockdowns
Let's
in that last
go.
round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Jam, thanks for Thanks
Power
for the.
is obviously the great equalizer in
thanks for the
boxing,
follow,
but when
man.
you know
For the
your
sub, my
opponent
boy,
is
for
relying
sure.
on that so
We'll
heavily,
get something
how
in.
do you deal with it?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Let's go.
Do you believe what we
Let's
are
go.
seeing? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round.
Yeah, I don't got nothing like that, bro. I own a gas station, my boy.
There's the bell
Over
for round
5,000
6.
people a day
Last
come to my
round,
gas station,
complete
bro. Got my
domination.
employees
Let's see
trained.
what we have in store
Get him
for
to
us here.
drop a
Todd,
QR code, my
motto
boy.
is, if it's not broken, why
What you
change
do,
it?
my boy?
An excellent last round.
Marketing
Everything
it.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yep, give her free soda for all that. I got all kinds of stuff, man. I got my
There's no
big
way
old
this
head
fighter
posted
can
on
go
all my
punch
shit.
for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift! What a
Oh, ain't
gift!
nothing like
it
that,
to
my
have
boy.
a chin where you know
Check
you
out
can
my
walk through
website, bro,
anything and everything.
SkylerSnacks.com.
When you let those
Let's
shots
go.
out
My
store.
and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Check it out,
It's
my
so
boy, I ain't lying.
demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Come get yourself a fountain drink, my boy, for a sub. Follow.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Shit, I get free bags of ice. I give all kinds of stuff away at my store, man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That
Jab
fucking
misses.
Body jab. I mean, that. Not the body
Let's
jab,
go.
that fucking hook.
1-2, 1-2. Now stick an hook on
Shit. Check out the website, my boy.
The old adage is no matter
Check
how
out my
much speed
YouTube.
you've got, timing
all that, my
beats
boy.
speed.
You
Facebook,
gotta ruffle
TikTok,
their
check it out.
feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to the referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
Hey, check out my gym, Prize Fighters.
This
Hey,
round's
check out
still
my
up for grabs
YouTube.
with
Go
just
to
10
my
seconds
Prize
to go.
Fighters store, bro. Right, since I'm a YouTube partner. You know what I'm saying? Check that out too, my boy. Alright?
Time out.
Let's
You
talk
check
about
out all
Roy
of it, my
Jones
boy.
in that last round. The game plan does not seem to
go.
be
Let's
working here.
go.
What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Jab slick.
Back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart.
Hey,
You weren't-
hello.
You gotta go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Come on the end of that jab.
Yep, you
Get
just
your
come
timing
check it out.
ready. The right hand's beautiful.
Much better. He's not in
Yeah,
your
PS5
league.
Pro,
Come on,
Mal.
Switch on. Get your
PS5
power.
Pro.
We can't figure you out. Great work. Good man. Good man. Just
Coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's
Yo, champ, you want to do a 12-round fight? What kind
Time
of
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
stick him on the end
12
of the
round?
jab.
What weight class?
Just don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load.
Let's do it.
Get back. Game plan.
Just missed with that hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got
Let's
to find it
go.
somehow.
Too smooth.
Midway through
71,
the
my
fight,
boy. Let's
if you
get
are
it.
tired,
Original
this can
Blunt
be
Boy.
the
What's going on, my boy? How you
loneliest
doing?
place
How
in
you
the world.
feeling?
If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
That right hook won't score.
Ooh, it's summertime in my store too, my boy. Fast moving.
Both men step back for just a moment. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning this
What's
round.
going down, Smooth?
This round could go either way. 10
Yo,
seconds to go.
Hey, just getting hooked to the body there, bro. Trying to survive that. Nope, get down, get down. Hey, you can't be doing that.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that
Yeah,
last
chilling?
round.
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
dominant round there.
Ah, you can't
Let's
be
see how they
giving them
respond
that,
here in the next
man.
round.
Shit.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight,
No,
because if
no,
they haven't, there's
no.
going to be absolute
I
uproar.
like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good man.
No.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he scores with the counter. They both want a
Your new
highlight
one?
reel knockout.
Whoa. Orly.
Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter shot.
Told you.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let's
Some
go.
fighters are just gifted with such
Let's
hand
go.
speed,
Yeah, I'm on
footwork,
Versatile Reem. What's
movement.
up? Yeah, I'm on
They are
PS5
gifted.
right now,
They are
bro.
the chosen few.
And this guy had to start just spamming the body with that hook. He hasn't thrown one jab, so in league play, he'd be already out of here. So, you know what I'm saying?
Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time.
There's no
a
way.
unanimous decision victory.
Let's see how many
What a
jabs he threw. He
whitewash.
didn't throw
You know,
any.
that's
So
skills.
I already
That's
know
class,
he would have
that's
lost
levels.
anyway. So
One is up there, one is
I
down
started
there. But you know
judging
what?
it.
The loser is going
let's see. 76-75, just like I thought. Gave him the last two. I almost just choked on my own spit. Boy didn't throw. Hey, boy didn't throw not one jab. Not one jab, bro. Not one. Boy, oh no, he threw two. My bad. He landed none. Well, threw two. Oh man, that is crazy, bro. You guys see this Versatile? You see this, my boy? Hey, you see this? It's crazy, man. These dudes are nuts, man. These people are nuts, bro. You see that, man? I mean, this is one for the ages, bro. And he thinks that's GG's. That's crazy work, bro. Zero percent on jabs. You ever see some shit like that? Bro, JM. Bro, you ever see some shit like that, my boy? Zero jabs. Damn, bro. Boy didn't throw no jabs. All hooks. Power punches. He threw one. He just threw a bunch of hooks, bro. Bunch of body hooks. Just... It's crazy, bro. These people, man. It's nuts, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's because he's Roy Jones, and he just threw the body hook. You know that right hand body hook with Roy Jones is real OP, man. And it hits real fast, and it doesn't really take a lot of stamina to throw. That's all he threw. A left hook to the head, right hook to the body. Yeah, Eli, that's why, bro. Versatile Reem. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. That's crazy, dude. It's just out of control, bro. Like, and like I said, I'm always training up for league play, bro. So, and by the way, if anybody wants to fight me, bro, they have to play by those league rules, bro, or I ain't fighting him. I ain't gonna waste my time. I might as well just play a quick match.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, yeah, versatile. You see it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
My PSN is the same as my name, bro. Send me a friend request. Yeah.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez. He fights out of that southpaw stance, weighed in at 115 pounds. He's got a height. And here we...
That's crazy, Tina
And here we
Burns.
see Jesse Rodriguez. They call him Bam, and for good reason. When you see how hard he hits at just
Hey,
100...
JM, bro, pop over. I can't see that TikTok feed.
This
I can't
bout
see
is
that
scheduled
good, bro.
for 8 rounds of
I'm on
boxing.
YouTube, on
In
Twitch,
the
my
red
boy,
corner,
also.
from San Antonio, Texas.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone up.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Just be smart. Be smart and counter that, boy.
Nice hook. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Bam goes down.
Of course,
I
I
don't
get
think
the
we can
Bam
truly appreciate what
in
we saw unless we
this
see it in
weight
slow
class.
motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe
Let's
they
go,
managed
let's
to
go.
beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The jab can't find a home. Misses with the straight left. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Take the count. Relax. Big, deep breath.
Time!
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Back in.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going.
On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Johnny,
Let's
you
go.
would know
Let's
this
go.
better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Punch, counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Bam is hurt. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Bam is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Ooh, Bam is rocked. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... You can only take so much,
Oh, no,
and
how-
this
what
guy
the
wants
fuck,
no
man?
more. And that is that. They surrender. This is...
Well, that was not cool. Dumb. Hold on. Hold on. Boy already almost threw 100 hooks in 1 round. That's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, chat. Hey, Crisp, alright, this is how it works, my boy. Can't throw more. This is how you're not gonna get disqualified fighting me, bro. I fight league rules, right? You gotta have more jabs than hooks. And you can only throw 40 of those lunging body jabs a fight. You down to do that, bro? Neither. It doesn't matter if you are or not, bro. We're gonna run it no matter what. Let's see. Welter, light. What do you want to run? Yo, JM, man. What weight class you want to run? You fine with any? All right.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape.
Lunging jabs,
Sugar
the jumping
Ray
jab.
Leonard, always
That
fit
jab
and
that shoots
trim,
across.
145
Don't throw that.
pounds, 5 foot
How about
9
that?
inches
Don't throw
tall
it.
with a reach of
It is what it is if you do it already, bro. I'm just telling you, bro.
One of the greatest all-time,
I don't
won world
run
titles
loose.
in 5 weight classes, and he
I run in
fights
a
out of
league, bro. If you want to be
Wilmington,
part of this
North
league,
Carolina.
I can line you out in the spot, bro. But we run league rules around here, bro.
Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You lot look at the stars,
All right,
ex-fighters,
I went over the
ex-champions,
rules.
ringside.
Let's
We're
do it.
expecting an all-out offensive display. Quick punch scores. He threw a punch and just got countered.
That's good work.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Back and forth they go in this round. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up. And
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Good work. That's it. Now stick to the jab. The jab's working. Beautiful. I like it.
Time.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
What do you
A
do?
borderline
Get your
disastrous
right back on the
round, but
job.
he's still
That's a
on his
god-awful
feet.
they
round.
believe their
I'm telling you.
fighter has it in the
You're way
tank.
better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good workout then.
Get your
Go,
boxing
man,
back
let's
together
go.
And get back out there and win the round.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
It's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
End and what you do. Good work. Stay focused.
Just go back out there. and
Let's
get back to
go.
the basics. Get your jab back.
Smart. Just keep
No, I'm
moving
on
into that jab.
PlayStation right
Get
now,
your
bro.
timing already.
I need you to win
I'm on the
this round.
PS5
Get your
Pro.
mind
It's
back,
treating
get
me
your
nice,
focus
bro.
back, and get that
4K. Look
jab
at this. Look at
Barely
this
put the
game.
hit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Let's
What
go.
do we expect to see here in round 2? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The perfect counter lands. Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe, just get your breath back.
And it was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Good shot, and again.
Let's go!
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
On
Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
Hold on, I can't
because
get beat
otherwise,
up here
why should
live.
it change?
It's X Pride Fighter X0 on Xbox.
This is a
All caps.
high-octane battle. That counterpunch caught him clean. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Stay down, stay down.
Time out.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last
What are you
round.
doing? Come on,
Is there
switch
any
on,
way back
switch
into
on.
this
Get
fight
your
after
mind
the
back
beating
on the
he is?
job. That was a god-awful round, that one.
On to the fourth we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nope, that jab not going to score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Be smart and counter him.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The perfect counter lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these. This round's still
Let's
up for
go.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's go!
Where are you coming from?
Yep.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last
On
round.
PlayStation.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the corner.
You're stepping about.
Okay, I'm happy. I like
Just like
On
my
to
name,
the fifth
Lion.
we go. That last
Exactly
round was
like that,
huge
bro.
for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Let's
it?
go.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
What?
They exchange punches.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Did 32 show
Do you
up?
believe what we are seeing? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
No.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this
Camp
is too
Industries,
easy.
what's up,
If they
my boy?
keep
How
the
you
same kind
doing?
of pace up, they've got this
Nice
fight.
round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I don't.
Done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the gym, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Trying to land that jab. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges...
Your mind back on the job. That was a...
And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my
Let's
motto
go.
is, if it's not
Let's
broken,
go.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Leonard
Why,
in that
Ian,
last
what's up,
round.
my
After
boy?
what
Let's
we saw in that last
go.
round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
How you doing, man?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking.
Stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Let's
what you've
go.
just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let's go!
Crawford in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Don't let him land again.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Time out.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter.
let's
Get
go,
out there,
let's
get
go.
the job done.
Slick.
Switch on, get your boxing bag together, and put him back in his place.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
All right, man.
Just be smart.
Keep it locked in. It's good.
And we enter the 9th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come back with a left hook. His right hand position.
Nice counter. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Let's go! Let's go!
Nice, bro. Nice.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Let's just get out there and let's reach.
This is the 10th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Good shot. He's gone. He's gone.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous
go.
decision. What a
Let's
way,
go.
what tactics, what a game plan. What
Let's
a result.
go. Yeah, GG's, JM, GG's, my boy. Thank you for the sub, Paranormal. Appreciate you, man. Oh, he's mad.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know. The Xbox is kind of dying for this game. True facts, damn. I just go fights to go. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, who were you? What guy were you? True facts. Appreciate you popping through, man. Like and subscribe. Throw me a follow, man. Throw me a follow over there on Twitch, my guy. Appreciate you popping through. Yes, sir. Hey, that was a tough fight. Your RJJ, man. That you were you beat me, right? You I appreciate you popping through, True Facts.
Let's go.
Yeah, GG, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, a little bit. little bit, and all the real comp. If you want to play on console, all the competition for console is on PS5.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Today we are doing a repeat, okay? If you saw this video, I went to a new thrift store, City Thrift, and
I didn't. That's what he got her. I didn't get it. She thought I got her something. I didn't go nowhere.
oh, she wants some stuff. So you need to figure out what bag's what and give me the one that I want.
Okay.
I gave her some of that magnifying stuff,
Oh, okay.
but I want.
I know. Well, I'm gonna see what's up. Jay's gonna be. Okay. Well, she can get some of that. Just hold on.
4 inches tall, and he's got a reach of 66 inches. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. What a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. And you know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced. A 2-weight world champion making his way to the ring.
He could probably eat a couple bites at first.
Approaching the ring.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the 2-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Can't land the jab there. You don't want to trade shots. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
That hook doesn't score. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ignore it.
That jab misses. And he just misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Starbucks, it's pretty good on PS5, the Pro.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just
I liked how it performed on Xbox.
When you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. El Gallo is hurt. How is this fight? Did you see that? Estrada is in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter punch,
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. El Gallo is hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Estrada is in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be
League. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And
go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Looking to land the hook. Nice counter shot. El Gallo is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Estrada is in trouble. Bam is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
And down goes El Gallo. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
This boy getting worked.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. El Gallo is hurt. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
round. I need you to go back out.
Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, Bam is rocked. They somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Bam is in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Don't punch. Don't open up and put your legs back.
Estrada is in trouble. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Get back out there and win the round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
El Gallo is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Estrada is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Bam is hurt. And down goes Bam. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Showdowns, Sam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight? Time.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a...
Right, let's get out there.
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The jab not finding its target.
Let's go! Let's go!
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade. Hold it right there. Ooh, Bam is rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. El Gallo is hurt. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Estrada is in trouble. This just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Let's go!
The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Nice round. Good round. I like
He had issues before.
Here comes
Chops, my
round
boy.
7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How you doing, Chops?
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Bam is in trouble. And look at that
Oh, it's
body
3 bars
shot.
now.
They
Fucking
couldn't
three-
have thrown
3
it
bars,
any
bro.
better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
This whole division's weak.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Hey, not as bad, bro. Not bad.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
El Gallo is hurt. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
That's time.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown.
Come on.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock some...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Estrada is in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Keep away from it. Keep away from him.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That's it.
The straight right just misses. El Gallo is hurt. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Let's
I've
go.
got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's all stupid, bro. Shit's all low on the fucking...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What
Smokey,
a
what's
style.
going down, my
what
boy?
a pace to get a unanimous decision.
I'm about to eat some burgers, guys. About to eat some burgers, man. Burgers. All right, guys. I will see everybody later, bro. Just Hoops. Appreciate you popping through. Chops, my boy. I wish I would have seen you earlier, bro. I've been on. Good to see you now, my boy. Appreciate you popping through. True Facts. Appreciate you coming through, too, bro. YN, thank you, my boy. We had everybody over there, man. We had everybody over there. We had Lion over here, bro. We had Versatile Reem. We had Eli. Appreciate you guys, bro. Champion 05. Thank you for the sub. Too Smooth. Thank you for the follow. True Facts. Thank you for the follow. Champions. Thank you for the sub. Carlos Sosa. Appreciate you popping in. Aztec, my boy. Let's go. We the best. Prize Fighters, my boy. Geek. What's going on, my boy? Moose Sports. Appreciate you, man. D-Man, thank you for popping through, bro. All right, man. I'll see everybody later, bro. Peace. Ronan, my boy, appreciate you popping in, man. I'll see everybody later, bro.